Knock knock.
Who's there?
Game audio.
Game audio who?
The TNC crew forgot to record game audio for the session of Doki Doki Blue Skies. Also, they recorded their audio using the laptop microphone. Enjoy the show.
Whoa, what's in the box? Let's see what Yuri brought us. I wanted to say door number 2, but it didn't come out.
Me?
It's not much, really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I'll like it. What is it, Yuri?
It's a knife.
It's a knife.
This is a 1922 German forged knife.
Oh, God.
I want to get you started on some literature, so here's War and Peace.
It's a great book. It's titled Mein Kampf.
My God. Oh, sorry, I made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Please stop overhyping it. I was going to wait to give it to you at the appropriate time, but...
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
You never think, Sailor.
Now I've ruined the surprise.
She doesn't even care.
The two girls both look dolefully down. Like a banana.
Like a banana. Holy crap.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So this is still a pleasant surprise for me. To me. Just knowing that you went through the effort to get me something makes me feel really welcomed.
I feel like she's 2 feet taller than the MC.
she really is. She's gargantuan.
Based off the last picture I saw.
She can rest her breast on his head.
Yeah. Yes!
Hold this while I get your gift.
No matter what, I'm sure it'll make me happy.
Is that so?
Of course. Thanks for being so considerate, Yuri.
You're welcome. It was the least I could do. Anyway, if that's the case, here it is.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I knew it's War and Peace. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a dictionary. You can learn words. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read.
It's called Hop on Pop.
Good night, Moon.
I was going to say, if you get through this one, I'll give you a good night moon tomorrow. We could, discuss it if you wanted. She's so embarrassed. Holy crap.
This is
She's a little blushing beauty.
boring. How is this girl accidentally being so cute?
You call that cute?
She even picked out a book she thinks I might possibly like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, but I'm abruptly cut off by Natsuki. You didn't want him to feel left out? What's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to say that he doesn't like my books or something?
Yes.
Because that's just not true. He freaking loves manga, just like me. Right, TCC?
He freaking loves manga.
It looks like another Yuri Natsuki argument is cropping up again.
I want that in my tombstone. He freaking loved manga.
That would be pretty good.
I glance over at Yuri to find a variety of different emotions running over her face. She seems conflicted between standing up for herself and backing down to keep the peace. After a beat, she opens her mouth to speak, her resolve strengthened.
Natsuki, that's not what I meant to say at all. I was simply referring to the fact that TCC may not have much of a literature collection himself, given that he has said that he is not a reader. Giving him a book in a totally different genre would benefit him in broadening his knowledge of the literary world.
Supposed to say book. This book.
Yuri suddenly appears to notice that all eyes are on her.
My resolve was strengthened. I apologize if I worded that harshly.
Why is she turning into a Southern Belle?
I noticed that too. It was the resolve.
No, you're fine, Yuri. While I definitely do love manga, I think that it'd do me well to read different things too once in a while. Seeming to sense that she can't win the argument, Natsuki almost visibly backs down. Her outspoken nature really does make up for her physically small stature. What?
Natsuki's just like, you can only read a manga.
Parfait girls or die.
Whatever.
Good, Natsuki. Go sit in your corner.
Natsuki. Guys, let's just stop fighting. Everyone has their own super good taste in literature, so we shouldn't keep arguing over it.
I'm sure that I'll enjoy everyone's recommendations equally as much. After all, you guys are all smart, and definitely more experienced in literature than me.
Are they really all smart?
I'm just gonna say that I wasn't trying to attack you or whatever. It's just that there are a lot of people who judge manga without even trying to read it themselves. So, yeah.
You got a little defensive, Natsuki. We get it.
I guess that's the closest we'll get to an apology from Natsuki.
Oh, you sweet angel child.
And with that, the tension in the room slowly dissipates. It feels as though everyone in the room was holding in their breath until now.
So what book did... Okay.
Yuri quietly hands me the copy of the book she's holding. Well, thanks, Yuri.
You're welcome. You should read it at your own pace.
Which I know might be very, very slow. A page a night should be good.
Just a book filled with little feet pics. There's no words.
I look forward to hearing what you think. Sorry, I got distracted.
After a brief pause, the girls move on to do their own things.
I wonder what book it is.
Man, I seem to be the harbinger of awkwardness when it comes to Natsuki and Yuri. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off the scheduled activities for the club. Like the poetry thing, I've already steeled myself for the critique I'll probably be receiving. But it seems that we have some downtime before then. Ah well, looks like I won't be able to just immediately get it over with. What are the others doing right now? Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Probably discussing club matters, given that they're the president and vice president. As expected, Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. A few huffs of annoyance sound from her direction every once in a while.
That sounds about right.
You just hear from the closet,
Just total dad noises.
I'd love to talk to Yuri a bit more, especially after she gave me that book. However, she seems to be focused on her own book. I'm worried I might just distract her. As she lifts it up to turn the page, I get a glimpse at the cover. It's the same book that she gave me, and it looks like she's only just started it.
It's a Watchtower book.
Oh damn, I hope she doesn't think I was staring at her.
But you were.
Our eyes meet, but her eyes dart away quickly.
So sorry.
No, it's fine. I didn't mean to stare, I was just spacing out a bit.
Oh. Well, if I had been actually concentrating, I wouldn't have noticed.
I meant to ask though, isn't that the book you gave me?
Mm-hmm. It's one of my favorites, so I thought I'd give it another read-through. But not for any other reason, I assure you.
I know what it is.
I know.
I see, but why do you have two copies of the same book?
Well,
I wrote it under a pen name and it failed miserably, so I have boxes upon boxes at home.
Oh my god.
it's self-publishing for you. Oh. Well, yesterday you had mentioned you wanted to read something a bit different. So after our meeting in June yesterday, I went to the bookstore to get you. That is to say, I forgot I already had a copy and actually bought another, and it seemed like a waste just to hold on to it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Couldn't you have just returned it, though?
They'd already closed. So...
That's so funny.
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go.
How does he not? What? She literally told you.
My
She went to the
church has
bookstore to get
boxes
it.
of them, that's why.
I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm glad that you gave it to me. I'll get started on it right away.
That makes me happy to hear. This is the kind of story that really draws you in. If you're not careful, you can lose track of time very easily.
It's totally a Watchtower book, you guys.
Do you think that when she takes a shit, like, her hair gets in the way? Like, her hair is so fucking long.
You know
She
what?
has to put it up in a ponytail.
Comment down
Take
below.
a shit.
Comment down below if anybody knows somebody or is somebody who has hair long enough that it becomes
I mean,
problematic.
actually, you're gonna have to like swish it around to the front.
My sister used to tell me that her hair would get into her underwear, which like when she had long hair when we were younger.
Dude, I have found other people's long hair in my ass crack.
Oh, okay.
Like taking a shower.
That's I have a lot of questions for that.
It just hair gets everywhere, dude.
So
like
funny.
especially in the laundry.
Well,
I find my roommate's hair on my clothes all the time. She's got like really long, like silvery blonde hair.
Yeah, I get my mom.
And so I'm like, that's not mine.
Guys, comment down below if you know somebody who's got hair that long. That would just be problematic. For
Comment
people.
down below if you ever found somebody else's hair in your ass crack.
And let us know next time. Bye, you guys.
Bye, everybody.